everyone, welcome back to Get Ready With Me, Louise. So today we're going to be doing another little palette. It's the Too Faced. Today it's going to be Shake Your Pom Poms. And I thought it was going to be different when I looked at the packaging. I did. But it kind of is what it is. So this is what it looks like. I don't think this palette is still available though. I will say that. But what I was thinking is that St. Patty's Day is right around the corner, right? Of course, we got to wear green or we'll be pinched. So, I did see this green and I thought, well, it's like a green gold, I guess, really. But I was like, let's do a look using it for St. Patty's Day. Maybe it's a look I'll wear on St. Patty's Day. Who really knows? Maybe it's not. So, that was my thought process behind it because I do want to do a green look for St. Patty's Day. I just don't know what I want to do or what palette I want to use. So, you know, it is what it is there. So the first thing we're going to go into is Tough Coconuts, which is this one right here. But yeah, that was my thought. I need to come up with a look for St. Patty's Day, and I'm not really for sure, like, how I want to go with that, you know? Like, you can always do, like, a green neutral type of look. That's easy. And maybe that's what I'll do. But then I thought, well, I do have some, like, green monochrome palettes and stuff, and I thought, well, maybe that way. But either way, this had green in it, so I pulled it. I'm not really for sure. Like, I kind of want to get through these palettes too, but then I kind of do want to do some like looks for St. Patty's Day, you know? Maybe start now, and it's only a couple days before St. Patrick's Day, so why not? But I will say that after playing with these palettes, I don't think that the formula for the mattes have really changed. I do think that they changed the formula for the metallic. To be honest, it's just my opinion, but that's just what I think. The next shade we're going to go into is Let's Bounce. And we're just going to darken up this corner here, because I mean, this is pretty pigmented, like I'm guessing you can tell, but it blends out nicely. Now granted, I am using my rougher brushes, so do keep that in mind. Tools make a difference, but so do the shadows. But I do like my rougher brushes for sure. But what kind of looks are you guys going to do for Valentine's Day? Oh Lord, no, not Valentine's Day. No. St. Patrick's Day. Do you all do different looks? Do you try to throw in a green? I'm just curious. Just asking. Because to me, if I can, I will. Just have something fun to play with, you know? We're going to go into Do Not Disturb, which is this pink shade right here. It's like a pink satin metallic shade almost. But we're going to run it under the lower lash line. You can barely see this pink. I think this would be a pretty, because I think you can go two different ways with this look. I think you can go like a more, well, you can go more bronzy, more champagne, maybe more pinky. So I guess there's a couple ways you can go really looking at this palette. But it's a lighter pink shade for sure. But it gives me what I want, so that's all that really matters. And I will say, it's cold out today. I really wish this weather would make up its mind. Like, are we going to get warm? Or are we going to stay cold? You know, like, I really want to know. I just wanted to pick one or the other. Alright, now we're going to go into that green shade, which is I'm Out of Here. And it is like a green, gold, one of those type of colors, you know. And we're going to place it on the lid. And again, it is metallic. This one's kind of in-your-face metallic, but still, it's not chunky or anything like that. It's more smooth. Where the newer metallics are more chunky. Green highlight, anybody? Maybe? Ooh, I could do that. Where, like, use the Scooby-Doo palette with that. I think there is a green highlight, actually. For St. Patty's Day. Really go all out. That would be kind of fun, I think. I don't know if I gotta go anywhere. But, because I usually don't wear, like, colorful highlighters on my cheekbones or anything. Or high points of the cheek. High points of the cheek. High points of the face. Unless it's something, you know, I'm doing, like maybe for Valentine's a pink, or St. Patrick's Day a green. But that is a pretty shade, I mean. But it's like a green gold. It's looking more gold, I think, in there. It kind of reminds me of a color in the gold palette, I think. Or it could be the Metropolis palette of Natasha Denona. Obviously not as good, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Ooh. You all, I almost got nail polish on that brush. I would have had a heart attack. That would be awful. Alright, then we're going to go into the shade R&R. And we're just going to pop it on the inner corner. Like so. Yep. And then we're going to take that dark brown again that I used, the Let's Bounce shade. This one right here. And we're going to line the lower lash line using my favorite liner brush ever. So far anyway, that I found. I found things similar, but never the same. And then line the top lash line. And I'm just pushing it up in there. I messed up. Oh no. I apologize if you can hear my daughter. In all my years, I've never seen a child get so excited over stuff and get so loud. But honestly, she gets excited and loud. She gets mad and loud. Like, and I don't even think she knows how loud she gets, to be honest. She knows if she's really mad, how mad she gets, but and she knows it's too much, but I don't think her voice, she actually knows how loud she gets sometimes. Alright, I'm just going to clean up that line with the eyeshadow that I had on my lid, till I clean it up. It works. So, that's why I do it. For the most part. There's some shades it won't work with, but for the most part, it always usually works. Alright. Is that it? I think it looks pretty good. Maybe go back into the first shade. Yeah. What was that first shade? Tough Coconuts. But yeah. I've been using my Morphe brushes and just random brushes, lately, and I really wanted to play with my refer brushes again. Every now and then I miss them. Because they are good brushes. They really are. And the shapes of them and stuff, I really do like them. But at the same time, I know they're not cheap. But if you get them for a sale, holiday time and stuff, they're worth every penny, y'all. Every penny they're worth. I'm going to go back into that pink shade, Do Not Disturb. And we're going to sort of blend out that lower lash line just a little bit. I think it's a little bit too dark up there. Yeah. Picked up a little bit too much. I don't know why I went in with this pink either. It just felt right. I don't know why. In all honesty, it doesn't really do much, but there's something about the pink under here. Especially up close. I just like it. From me to you can't really see it. But there is something about it that I like, and I don't know what it is exactly, but I do like it. Let's curl the lashes. Get my mirror. Should I just use the Too Faced? But we will curl the lashes and then apply some mascara, and we're done. The good thing about little palettes is there's not much thinking involved, for real, and the look's gonna get done pretty quick. Granted, I'm rambling, so that does make a difference. And then for the eyeliner, I put on the cream gel pencil in Latisse, or I don't know, whatever that word is. I'm not even for sure. I think it came out of the Bambi collection, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to apply a primer on my lashes this time, and it's going to be the Marc Jacobs primer. I am so trying to get my lashes to kind of do their full potential, but I don't think they're ever going to. Or this is the full potential, in which case, I don't know. Because, I know I'm never going to be able to do, false lashes. I know this, right? But at the same time, I really want to see my lashes, you know what I mean? I want them to show. And I just don't have the long, pretty lashes anymore. I don't think I ever had them, truth be known, but I know I don't have them now that I'm getting older. And I am using the lash serums, and I really do feel wholeheartedly like they do work. But it's not giving me what I'm wanting, you know what I mean? But I do feel wholeheartedly that they work. And again, I don't know what it is. One time using one mascara it'll look great. The next time I'll use the same mascara and it won't. My lashes are funny like that. But for the top lashes, we're going to use the Marc Jacobs at Lash Lifting and Voluminizing Mascara. Got a little sample. I was going through all my makeup and didn't even know I had it. So I think that's pretty cool. I found a whole bunch of mascaras actually, but most of them I gave them to my daughter because I have so many anyway. But I kept the Marc Jacobs because you can't get it no more. And I would love to know if they're ever coming back. Or are they gone? And I hope they're not gone. I really do. I mean, they can take a break, they can reformulate, whatever they gotta do. But I actually liked a lot of their makeup, to be honest. Price point, I don't know. You know, that's up to you if you think it's worth it or not. But for me, I liked it. I liked their eyeshadow. I love their blush. And I really never got to try their, or no, I got their bronzers. I never got to try, like, any kind of, like, cream stuff. Or I have one foundation, but I got the wrong color. And then, of course, it was told they were going out. So I never really got to try too much from them. Oh, I did try their primer. It was like a lotion type primer, Earthquake or something. I just can't believe they're gone. Alright. See, I think this eye looks pretty good with mascara. Whether I don't. Or maybe it's like my head and it don't look good either. Who knows? For the bottom lashes, Lancome Def and Seals. You know, I had to film. My granddaughter's asleep on my bed over there. Because I just had to film. And I was like, I'm praying she don't wake up. Because I technically don't film in front of anybody. Because, like, I just can't. I really just can't. So, I'm just sitting here going, please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. So if I sound a little bit like down, I'm not. Or if I'm sounding a little bit quiet, just know it's because she's asleep right over there. And I do not want her to wake up. Plus she'll wake up crying. Because that's what little kids do, you know? Alright. I don't know, I just feel like this eye here, the lashes are looking real good. Bottom and top. Kinda. I don't know. I just wish, it's like I can see them longer than what they are, but the mascara doesn't grip the tips of them. I don't know. And I use the One Lash Serum. Maybe I need to switch it. Maybe another one's better. I use the Grande, but there's another one that everybody talks about. Maybe I need to give it a try. I do think, though, I hate to do this because I just did all that, but I think that this side here needs a little bit more darkness in this outer corner. I feel like the other side's way darker. Wow. I am so sorry if you can hear her screaming. She's playing a game and it ain't going her way. I apologize. I really hope you just can't hear her, to be honest with you. Okay. Are they dark now? Are they the same? I can't tell. Isn't that awful? it's awful because A, it's bad enough I can't even get them even, but let alone to get them as dark. It's starting to pluck my nerves because I can't tell. Alright, we're just going to have to go with it and hope that they are the same. And if they're not, well, so be it. What can I do? Alright, so this is the final look using Shake Your Pom Pom. I do like these little palettes. And again, it's a neutral color story that you take on vacation with you. You don't have to worry about it if it's broke, stolen, whatever, because you didn't put that much money into it to begin with, to be honest with you. But yet you can count on the formula in these. Is it anything special? No, it's not. But that's also kind of a good thing in a sense, you know? Because, again, if it's broken, if it's stolen, if it's lost, you're not going to be completely heartbroken. Now I would, because I collect them and I can't get some of these anymore. But at the same time, does it matter because I don't even pull for them that often. So I don't know if I really would be heartbroken or not, to be honest. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helped in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe you have the palette and you might want to pull it out and use it. Who knows? But let me know what y'all are going to wear for St. Patty's Day. Like, are you going to do a green look? Or are you going to do something like bold or subtle using a green? Or you're just going to do your everyday look, whatever that may be? Let me know. I'm curious on it. But if this video you liked it or you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. And I will see you in my next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.